everybody, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where you boys will be talking a lot about the Blue Jays, but also a lot about general MLB here as well, because trade deadline is upon us. This is it. There is no more waiting around. People are going to be moving around. We've already seen Luis Castillo go. We've already seen Andrew Benintendi go.
There's way more.
Blue Jays might be in on Frankie Montas at this point, which we are going to get to. Yeah, finalists for that. So there's a lot to break down here. And, of course, we have to go over the past week of Blue Jays baseball and the coming week as well. I'm your host, Nicholas Playlock.
And I'm your host, Adam Pell. That's right, guys. So this is the Blue Jays Today show. So we'll talk about the Blue Jays. We'll get through that. We have our wheel. We have our predictions, all that. But then later in the show, we're going to be talking about the big news. Montas, Lopez, are they going to be Blue Jays?
Yes,
that will be answered later, so stick around, folks.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's then quickly go through what went down this past week for Blue Jays.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, we were making videos earlier in the season being like, are they buyers? Are they sellers? What's going on with this? Very clearly buyers right now, and that's because we've had an exceptional stretch in the last 14 games, basically winning way more than we've lost
100%.
And basically forcing the management's hand and saying, hey, you guys have got to buy now.
That's right, and they better. And a lot of rumors are out there that we are around a starting pitcher, even if we don't get Lopez or Montas, because they are going to cost at least 3 of our top 5 prospects, as per
penny for sure.
Luis Castillo has determined.
Yeah.
Even if we don't do that, we're probably going to get someone else like a Quintana or a Martin Perez, or maybe even a Noah Syndergaard. That'd be a fun little reunion that never happened.
Yeah,
right?
That'd be interesting for sure.
So, but in this week of Blue Jays baseball, the boys went 4-2, splitting the series with St. Louis and then taking 3 of 4 against the Tigers. There was a lot to love about all those games. Great pitching, great offense. The boys have been on a roll, like you said, winning 10 of 12 games. So it's been very good.
And I'm going to put it this way, guys. I don't think that, for Blue Jays anyways, you got what it looks like we got some Mets fans in here, and I think maybe the Mets could use a guy like this, or, maybe the Padres could use a guy like this. I don't really think that the Blue Jays come trade deadline are going to be involved in a whole lot of batters, because our batters, for the most part, are pretty red fucking hot right now.
Yes, they are. And I want to point out a couple. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has now have a 12-game hit streak on the line right now. He's
Good
14 for 34 since the beginning of the trade deadline. So he's been, the All-Star break. So absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Teoscar Hernandez, we all know he's been amazing. 10 for 33. Absolutely phenomenal. The Lord has been phenomenal. 11 for 32.
Yeah.
So they've been on fire. I'm leaving one guy out because we're definitely going to get to him in a little bit.
Exactly.
But they've been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Pitching's been good.
And it feels like the bottom of the lineup as well. Like Tapia, 8 for 24. That's a 300 batting average right there. A lot of those guys down there are doing what they have to do. So thank you, boys. We really appreciate it. Also helpful to see Jose Barrios having a very solid outing. I really, really, really hope that he just gets into a groove, finds it. This second half of the season, post-All-Star break, is a different Jose Barrios than we've had before. I'm getting fucking flashbacks of him getting traded to us and then getting extended. When we are not talking about Frankie Montas, if we do go out and we acquire that guy, then I do not want the same situation to be like, oh, here's all your money, and now I'm bad at baseball. So please, Jose Barrios, to just get rid of all of those fears, which I know are completely irrational, be better at baseball moving forward.
Hey, he's hosting a house party in Tampa, a little beach party at his house. So
how do you know that?
It's on Twitter right now. And Chapman said it after in his interview too. Yeah, Jose Barrios hosting a little beach party. All the boys are wearing beach gear. They're getting on the plane, going to Tampa right now. They're having a little party because they have an off day tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
So maybe this will be the change he needed. He needed a little party.
Everybody does a little, something at the house party, and gets a new fresh mentality.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. With all of those things being said, do you have any honorable mentions for this past week about guys who really popped off?
Yeah, also, guys in the bullpen did really, really well this week. And also, Jordan Romano is one of those guys, 4 2 thirds inning pitch, only giving up 1 hit in that time.
Nice.
No walks, no earned runs, 4 strikeouts, 4 saves for the boy on the last week. So that's amazing.
I'm all about that. We are definitely going to be going out, and we're going to be talking a lot about the bullpen pitchers that we need to go out and acquire. But it just helps everything out a lot when you have that rock locking it down in the 9th. You know that you have that. Everything else can kind of fall into place. So thank you very much, Jordan Romano. With all of that being said, it is now the wonderful time of the week where we get to announce and crown the best and most coveted of awards, the J of the Week.
Yeah, it's time for the J of the Week, folks, and we left a player out. We talked about him in our live that we just did this afternoon. He was phenomenal today. He has been homering every single game in this weekend series against the Tigers. You all know it. You all love him, I hope. And his name, hold on. Oh no, I can't bring him up. His name is Matt Chapman. Let's go. Let's go, Matt Chapman, baby.
Yeah. I love it, man. I love it. And what makes me feel really good about this, it's almost just like, it's just like, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like, fucking, what is that fucking term in English class when they're trying to foreshadowing? It's almost foreshadowing that we got him for the Oakland Athletics, and now he's doing really good, because that makes me think of another guy that we could get from the Oakland Athletics.
Right,
we just seem to keep trading with them and keep getting their good players, and they keep panning out. I'm very happy with what I've seen from Matt Chapman moving forward.
Yeah.
There was a rough 2 to 2.5, 3 month stretch there where it was not looking very good. He's starting to find his groove, starting to find that power swing, and that's what we need from him.
You know what? Apparently, he's been working with the hitting coach a lot on. They're not telling us because he doesn't want to let it out there. He doesn't want to make it obvious, but he has been working on something new, which has then caused this stretch, which he's gone 14 for 30. So he's like one hit shy this week of hitting 500, and he hit 5 ding-dongs. 5 ding-dongs with 12 RBIs and 11 runs. This guy was supplying the offense all week long. So, he's well-deserved.
And you know what? And that, again, guys, just goes to show Blue Jays, you know, I don't know about the Yankees. I don't know about the Dodgers, the Mets, the Padres, the Giants, everybody. They might be in on them, but I do not believe that we are in on any offensive players unless they're riding the bench, you know? Or unless it's like Juan fucking Soto or something, but like I don't
Well, we might be. We might bring it up because there are some guys we might be into. You know, some outfielder options. So
yeah, for sure. We will definitely talk about that, but that's what happened this past week. It's good stuff. It's what we predicted, and GG Matt Chapman, thank you very much for doing what you do. Now, most of the stuff that we want to kind of break down and talk about, the Montases, the Lopez, and then all the Twitter rumors for other teams and MLB stuff, we are going to get to that afterwards. So I think we want to fast forward to our power rankings now. Is that right?
Let's do the power rankings. That's
all
right, guys.
Let's do the freaking power rankings for this past week. Now, some of these win totals and everything like that may be getting adjusted because we're doing this as teams are playing. I do not know the result of the Yankees game, whether they won or lost. I kind of really hope that they did win that because I was betting some money on it. But regardless, here are the 10 best teams heading into next week. Coming in at number 10, we have the Tampa Bay Rays at 54, and 47. They just acquired David Peralta. Now, we were a little bit shocked to see, like, that guy's actually having a pretty solid year.
He is.
You know, so, like, I like that for them. I think that that's good.
Yeah.
But the Tampa Bay Rays haven't really been doing anything superbly incredible off the page, so they're number 10.
Well, yeah, it's because they've been dealing with a lot of injuries, guys, and I wouldn't be surprised to see another trade happen. Like, they might go get another starting pitcher because when we look at the week ahead coming up, they've got some holes in that rotation, and they're known for a great rotation. They're known to have a great ERA, but they do have holes, so they might want to go trade for someone.
Yeah, absolutely. Also shout out to US for the $5 donation. Love you guys so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Much appreciated, man. Much freaking appreciated.
Oh yeah.
Number 9 on this list is the San Diego Padres. Few arguments can be made that they could be a little bit higher, and you know what? They will be a lot higher when they acquire Juan Soto. Yeah. But that's the little caveat right now. They've been good, not exceptional. 56, 46, and plus people need to get moved down for us to get moved up. And spoiler alert, we are going to be a little bit higher on this list than we were last week.
I love it.
So I had to bump some people, and Padres, sorry guys, but you're one of them.
Well, we do have a better record, so that makes sense.
Exactly. We got a better record.
We got a better offense.
So number 8 on this list is the Milwaukee Brewers. 57 and 44. They've been 7-3 in their last 10. I think that they were beating Boston when I last checked. I don't know if that game's over.
They just lost.
Oh, they just lost.
Yeah, they just lost.
57-45?
Yeah, 57-45.
Oh shit. Okay, they were up. So that's problematic. Oh my god.
Oh no, big changes.
No, they're still number 8. They're really good at baseball, and I do think that they should be a team that needs to be going out and acquiring maybe honestly, like a David Peralta would have been really nice for them.
Would have been really nice.
Something
maybe a
like
Josh
that.
Bell. I heard they were in Josh Bell.
Josh Bell,
they could be in Josh Bell.
Ian Happ is a guy I think that would work really well over there too, right? So somebody like that would be really good for you guys. Number 7 is the Mariners. Seattle made a big trade to go out and get Luis Castillo. They have a lower record at 55-47 than the Brewers and the Padres, but basically in the last 15 games, the only team that they've been losing to is the Houston Astros, and they've just been crushing everybody else. And now that they've also gone out and got another stud in the rotation, that's awesome. Little bit of concern that Rodriguez hit the IL literally a few hours ago.
That is tough.
But I don't think it's super duper major, and I think he should be back pretty shortly. So.
Right. I agree. I mean, hey, they've been pounding us, and if they keep up with this great rotation, if we don't make some moves, they might pass us in this power rankings.
It's very possible, dude, and that's why I'm definitely scared to play them come postseason because they're right there, and then there we are at number 6. We've moved up. We're at number 6 in the power rankings. I'm happy with that. 57 and 45. Shout out. We are kind of the top of tier 2.
Yes,
I
we
think,
are.
as far as teams go, because there is definitely
the wild card teams.
Yeah. There is definitely a tier difference once we get up to number 5. But our offense is red hot. The pitching has been a little bit better. And I do think that we are going to make some good moves come trade deadline. So that's where we are right now. I want us to break into Tier 1, but it's going to take a lot of work to get there.
Yeah, because Tier 1, number 5, you got the New York Mets, man, and they've been good. They're getting DeGrom back Tuesday.
Yeah.
And they're 7-3 in their last 10 on a 5-game win streak, so they're absolutely dominant.
Exactly.
That's going to be tough. They're going to start to rise up in that tier rankings with DeGrom on the mound.
I agree, man. The Mets could very easily see themselves in the top 3 very soon. Just ahead of them is the Atlanta Braves. In my opinion, these two teams are kind of interchangeable. They've been doing the exact same crap for the last little bit.
Right.
Braves, sabermetrics, are a little bit better than them. But I had them 4-5 last week, so I just kept it all the same. And it is what it is, So that's what that is. Number 3 is the Houston Astros, 66-36. They are elite at baseball, and apparently they want to be very, very aggressive this trade deadline. Who only even knows what that means?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They want to go get starting pitching, yet their rotation is so dominant.
Yeah, and yet they also want to trade away starting pitching, which I have no idea how this makes any sense at all.
Now, I do think they should go get a catcher in Wilson Contreras, maybe Sean Murphy. There's a lot of guys out there, maybe even Christian Vasquez. Those are guys that can easily go get.
So look for that, guys, because they're definitely going to do something very soon. Number 2 on this list is the New York Yankees. They've been good. They were going to sweep KC. I don't think that game's over yet, but it looks like they were on the pace to do that. And then today they were definitely losing at one point.
Oh, they're winning now.
They're winning now. They're winning now. Because then that's the New York Yankees way. They find a way to win, and then they would sweep KC in a 4-game series. So they're red hot right now, 69-33. And if they do hold out to win this, first team to 70 Ws.
Wow.
Very good.
I mean, that's an argument for number 1, but
strong
it's
argument
close.
for number 1. And again, I think these two teams, you could very easily flip-flop them back and forth. Number 1 is the LA Dodgers at 67-33. They've just been dominant the entire season long. They've never had a stretch of bad. Very, very good. And they are another squad, I think, that's going to be all up in the Juan Soto sweepstakes.
Oh, 100%.
All up in the everybody sweepstakes.
Yeah, they got to get them from the Padres, apparently, who are the number 1 favorites right now. So you better go spend up. But Dodgers, man, if they get Juan Soto, that's going to be too much.
I was thinking about it, man, and it's that lineup really does just turn into an all-star lineup.
Yeah, it does.
That's actually just an all-star game. You might as well just be the NL all-star.
The NL all-star.
Yeah.
That's
ridiculous, man.
Yep.
Those are the power rankings for this coming week. Speaking of this coming week, we got to evaluate what the Blue Jays have going on before we get into all the trade rumors.
All right, so this upcoming week, we've got the Tampa Bay Rays for 2 games and the Minnesota Twins for 4 games.
Tough
stuff. This honestly could be a bit of a wild card preview, right? Especially depending on where we land and where they land, right? So, Tampa Bay Rays, we have an off day Monday. Tuesday, we've got, and now this is just, put asterisks in front of all of these starting pitchers because we could be making a trade, people could be leaving, things could be shuffled around, who knows? So we got suspectedly Gausman up against Rasmussen. Rasmussen's got a 3.17 ERA, Gausman 3.30. And then on Wednesday we've got Kikuchi asterisk asterisk, because we don't know.
I would love it if that's not.
I love it if it's not Kikuchi, because Kikuchi 4.89 ERA up against Yarborough, who also has a 5.11. This is the one hole in the Tampa Bay's rotation that they might be able to go get a trade, acquire a guy for. So those are question mark starts.
Are we there or are we here?
We are in Tampa Bay.
We're in Tampa Bay.
We're partying it with Jose Barrios.
Right. We're having a party at Jose Barrios' place. Why does he have a place in Tampa Bay? I don't know,
it's
but
cool.
Whatever.
Maybe
that's
his family
really cool.
there? I don't know.
We go 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 for me.
If we were at home, I was gonna say 2-0.
Little sweet
but we're on the road. You know, we're gonna be fucking hungover from Jose Barrios' party apparently, because that's a good idea.
I think it's not bad. I mean, unless they gotta
exactly.
not go crazy.
Not go too wild there, guys. 1-1.
1-1. I'm saying 1-1 as well. All right, then on Thursday through Sunday, we have the Minnesota Twins. Now, Minnesota Twins, we actually have a better record, even though they're first in the division.
Yeah.
That AL Central is ass.
Yeah.
You know, no offense to anyone out there.
No, take offense.
Ass.
It's fucking
ass. It's ass. Thursday, we have Manoah up against Sonny Gray. Now, Sonny Gray's doing really good. He's got a 3.41 ERA. Friday, we got Strippy, the boss man, Ross the Boss, 3.16 ERA, up against Dylan Bundy with a 5.02. Saturday, Jose Barrios, who had a nice outing today, up against Archer. I put a question mark because is Chris Archer a starter in this league, apparently? 4.04 ERA. Sunday, Kevin Gausman back on the bump, up against Ryan, 7.38 ERA. What are you thinking? We're in Minnesota.
Yeah, we are in Minnesota. And like that does hurt me a little bit. But you know what? We're good, and I want us to win 3, so we're going to.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta be pretty much in the middle. I gotta say we go 2-2.
Right.
I gotta say we go 2-2 in that series. So on the week, I'd say we go 3-3. That's conservative.
Yeah.
If we get 3 on the road against the Twins, and they got a good rotation too. I mean,
they do,
Ryan
man.
Gray.
I think I'm putting it out there like the 4-2 is a lot, but like you said, this is a wild card preview, and I want us to win the wild card, and therefore I want to get instilled with confidence this week, and I want what I want, and I want us to win.
Okay, fair enough. All right. 3-3, 4-2 on the week. That is our predictions. So let us know in the comments down below what you think about those predictions, and let's see if we can do it.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
One final big order of business to get to before we discuss all of the rumors: Montas, Lopez, Soto, Ohtani, Contreras.
So many guys.
Freaking all of them. We gotta spin the freaking wheel, everybody.
The spinning fortune, baseball, colorful, future determining, stat analyzing, and it's a wheel that we spin every week.
Yes, it is, and there it is, the wheel.
The wheel.
The magical wheel, where we spin, we guess some categories, and we predict what the Toronto Blue Jays are going to do this upcoming week.
Yeah.
So, to update everybody, I did take 2 out of 1 against you. It was a long, tough week with some pitching.
Yeah.
But that's the way it goes, and we've got our first lead of the season.
Yeah, Adam is taking the lead by 1 category, although I do believe it is my week this week, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because I think...
Yes, because I remember picking first for
he definitely
Manoah.
got Barrios.
And Barrios, yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so we got to claw our way back into this, everybody. Well, not that I'm that far away, but I would like to at least tie it up.
Try and tie it up.
Hopefully, maybe even get a lead here.
Okay.
Let's spin this thing.
Let's go. Let's go. And you guys in the chats predict who you'd pick this week for the Toronto Blue Jays.
We're missing out on the bonus player. That is too bad.
Oh, but home runs. Okay.
Holy.
What are you going to do?
God damn, man. There's a really hot player right now.
There is a really hot player.
Really hot player.
He had 5 this week.
He had a lot of home runs this past week, man. He had a lot of home runs this past week.
Other guys, Springer had 1, Vladdy 1. Who had 2? I think Tio had 2, yeah. Jansen had 2.
I don't know if I trust him to continue this level of hotness.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go first on this one. You know what? I'm gonna go second on this one.
Okay, very fair. It is tough. It is tough to trust. This one's tough. Vladdy's been slowing down. Springer's hurt. Bo is not hitting home runs. Tio's not bad. Tio's not a bad option. I'm going to go Tio. I think I'm going to go Tio just because I just don't see like Chapman hitting that many home runs again. Right?
Right.
You gotta imagine.
Right, yeah.
And plus they're on the road, and Chapman's not the same player on the road.
True. Actually, that is a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the same player on the road. Oh.
Going Fernandez.
But you know what? I think I'm gonna go Guerrero here.
Okay.
I was gonna go Chapman there. But then you did say you're right. Like, he does not hit home runs on the road.
Right.
Unless we're in fucking Oakland, which apparently he was really good in Oakland.
Really good at hitting home runs.
But Vlad's hitting a lot of home runs right now, so okay, I'm happy with that. Guerrero versus Hernandez. All right.
I like it. Let's go. Let's see, everybody. What's it gonna be for category numero 2?
Oh, give me that bonus.
No.
Ah, shit.
Runs.
Okay,
you go first now.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Now this one gets a lot more tricky because I have no idea how much George Springer is going to play or not play this week.
That's the thing. I wouldn't touch George Springer.
So I don't think I can touch him, which kind of means that I'm looking at maybe doubling down here on my dude.
Go Vlad, who's got 8. Tio has 8. Chapman at 11, but Chapman also has an incredible week.
I think I have to double dip on Guerrero here.
That's fair.
That seems like the right choice. He'll just have the most ABs, and if I'm saying that he's going to get the most home runs, then he's probably going to be getting a lot of runs scored as well.
Yeah, and honestly, do I go Tio? He had 8 runs scored this week. Chapman's been driving him in, so that's the only reason. I can't trust Springer. Vladdy bats 2. Like Kirk, but like he doesn't play that much, and then it's literally Bo I don't trust, and then it's Tio.
It's Bo. I think it's Bo or Tio, you know.
And I can't be doing Bo because Bo gets hits. He had 9 hits this week, 932, but 6 runs. Again, I gotta double down on my boy Tio. I gotta double down on my boy Tio right now.
All right, there it is, guys. Didn't expect this to be the way that things were panning out, but here we are right now.
Who knew?
2 shares of Vladdy.
Also, we got Bo. I didn't even think about Biggio either.
I was considering Biggio, but like I'm never gonna pick.
I'm not picking Biggio.
I'm never gonna pick Biggio. You just want to see it happen for me.
Yeah. All right, and it's ERA starters.
Ooh, I wonder who I'll pick.
Really?
Really tough choice here, guys.
Okay,
actually, hold up for a second. How many? Do you know when they? Can I split this over? See when they play and stuff.
That's the other one.
Other one right here. So he goes once against Minnesota. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just don't believe that there's really any other strong choice here. Like it has to be Alek Manoah for sure. You have to lock it in.
I like it. You know, I'm honestly kind of considering for me, like Gosman's another choice. Stripling is there for sure, but it is the Twins. You know, Tampa Bay doesn't have that good of an offense this year. So Gosman's a reason. Gosman also has a second opportunity to, like, maybe if he gets blown up, he can like pitch a little bit better against the Twins. Strippy, I do love Ross the Boss.
I was actually considering picking Stripling here, man. I'm not even joking. Like, I am
thinking about it. Alright, I have never done this before. I'm going Strippy!
I think that's the right choice. That's the right choice, man. I do believe that is the right choice for sure.
Stripling. Just one time, he's going to dominate.
Just
6
one time.
innings.
Just give me that one time.
Even if he goes 5 innings, no one runs. That's 0 ERA.
That still counts. Still counts, you know.
Stripling. Let me throw that ERA category here.
Okay, everybody. So there you have it, guys. Did not expect that to be the way that things...
Hernandez Stripling?
Yeah, Adam's like, wait a second. That's who I picked?
Yeah, I got to go with the hot hands.
Gotta ride it.
Even though Chapman is the hot hand, I also don't see him keep doing it.
It's hard to hit 5 home runs again in a week.
Right?
It's hard to hit 5 home runs again in a week. Yeah. But there it is, guys. I'm double dipping in Vladdy. I got Manoah. Adam's double dipping in Tio.
Strippy!
So let us know in the comments who you think is going to win.
Yes, sir.
This would be around the time where we say our thank yous, hop off, tell you to hop on to Betstamp, by the way.
Yeah.
Which you should be doing anyways. Code is Today Jays if you want to get some sweet deals. Well, actually, it's not even sweet deals. You use the code Today Jays. It's completely fucking free.
It's free.
It's free. So literally hop onto it, everybody. It is so good for betting. If you like the sports bet, it is awesome. It'll show you all of the different lines on all the different sports betting sites. And you can choose to which one gives you the best return. Today Jays, it's free to sign up, helps your bank account, and helps us a bunch. So that's usually what would happen, and then I'd say thank you very much, and go Jays go. But today is a bit of a different one because we are going to be going a little bit further here, guys. There's so many trade rumors on so many different teams right now that we have to talk about. And the first thing that we need to break down is the Toronto Blue Jays being apparently finalists for one of the best pitchers available on the market, arguably the best available pitcher that is still there for trade. We are talking about Oakland Athletics, Frankie Montas. He is there. Yeah, it's Morrissey. He is there. It's us. It's the Yankees. And it's the freaking... What's the last team?
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I've been trying to do this intro for a long time here to get this.
Don't worry.
Cardinals. There we go. Let's go, everybody.
All right, yeah, so there it is, guys. Montas has thrown 8 innings since returning from the IL earlier this month. It is not scheduled to pitch again before Tuesdays, 6 p.m. trade deadline, so that's so perfect. Kevin God wants Ohtani, but it's not going to happen. Sorry, Kevin. Yeah. But yeah, Frankie Montas, guys, we are in on him. Now, there was speculation that we were on a big pitcher. This is kind of the first confirmation that we are in on Frankie Montas.
Top 3 finalists.
Yeah, so is it going to happen tonight? Who knows? Probably not, but you never know. Luis Castillo went on, like, what was it, Friday? Friday night. Friday night.
At 10:35 in the evening.
Yeah,
so it can literally happen at any point. And at the very least, I think what this says about the Blue Jays, what this says about everybody, is Blue Jays specifically, we are looking at a strong starter right now. So even if we do not get Frankie Montas, even if he goes to the Yankees, even if he goes to the Cardinals, if he goes somewhere else other than those 2 teams, it does mean that I think that we're looking at acquiring another starter anyways. So Martin Perez, Jose Quintana, Noah Syndergaard.
Yeah.
These would be the second place prizes to this guy if we don't end up getting him. And then you could also argue Pablo Lopez is in that, but that's almost like a first place prize as well.
Yeah, in our opinion.
Yeah.
In our opinion. I mean, because here's the thing too, that like one of our viewers actually brought this up today, and I have to actually go and honor this a little bit because this was a good point. He was saying, or they were saying, that they're not that into Frankie Montas, and at first I was kind of caught off guard, like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, Frankie Montas is like literally one of the best targets on the trade deadline. He made a great point that a lot of pitchers coming out of Oakland just do not do well because they pitch in a pitcher's ballpark. Now, you got the big foul territory, like ginormous foul territory. Pop-ups that are on the Rogers Center that just squeak over the wall, those are outs.
Right.
Those are outs. You got the deep fences. Those, squeak over the wall, Yankee Stadium home runs that Judge has hit 42 of them this year. Those are outs, right? So, looking over here at his home and away splits, he's got a 5.01 ERA on the road this year, right? And a 2.36 at home. Now, I'd like to break it down further and see, like, how are you getting those outs? Like, are you just getting hard?
Right.
But all I'm looking at is the ERA.
Are you just getting hard?
Getting hit hard.
Oh.
Getting hit hard. So, like, what is it? But it's something to note.
I will also say, too, actually, it's not really a shortened sample size. Like, I guess 7 games, like that, like less games than being at home.
Yeah.
And I was also going to say there's a lot less innings there, but that's probably because he's getting pulled a lot earlier as well.
Yep.
So it's definitely questionable. It is very questionable there, and it's something that we have to consider if the Blue Jays are in on him. I also think, too, from a Yankee perspective, this is definitely something that the New York Yankees would need to think about. Like, all of their pitchers, if you end up being a Yankee pitcher, usually, you're going to get it a little bit worse than other people. Your numbers will be slightly inflated. That's just the way things are.
Yeah.
Same if you're a Colorado Rockies pitcher. But you have to be looking at that and thinking to yourself, okay, this is a big shift from Oakland Athletics Coliseum, maybe the hardest place to hit home runs in all of baseball, to Yankee Stadium, maybe the easiest place to hit home runs in all of baseball, right? So it's definitely something to consider from their point of view. And something for the Blue Jays to think about as well.
Absolutely. I mean, I do want to confirm here. I want to look at Frankie Montas' fly ball percentage. It's actually a little bit less than MLB average. So fly ball percentage, line drive percentage a little bit up. He's about major league average right now, honestly. Ground ball. So he's not doing anything different than most average pitchers. Like, it's not like he's a fly ball pitcher, so like that's where he's getting a lot of his outs. It's pretty average. So, that's something you could take away from that. But it's also the road. It's also pitchers do perform worse on the road. Yeah. Players perform worse on the road.
This is what happens.
You're coming out, you're going to a hotel, you're unpacking a suitcase, you're constantly moving, you're moving. It's just what happens. You're not at home. So that's something to also consider. So I'm not saying it's a bust, like it's for sure, like maybe we should be cautious we're not sending away 3 prospects.
Yeah.
I'm still down to trade for Frankie Montas.
I agree. No, I do tend to agree with you. With all that being said, We have to, I mean, we looked a little bit at it yesterday, but I'd like to do it again. Maybe take a look now at the 3 teams that are in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
And take a look at what do we think we need to give up for him on the prospect side of things.
For every team prospects?
Might as well. I mean, if we're going to be live for a little while, take a look at the Cardinals. Because I have no idea.
Itself. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back.
Sorry about that, guys. We use a horrible program that is crap.
It just muted itself.
Sometimes,
just muted itself.
It just does that sometimes.
Where did we?
I actually have no idea. Yeah.
Where did we leave off?
Yeah.
I don't even know. We were going up.
I'm not sure, man.
Let's go a little bit back here. Okay, let's talk about who we were willing to give up. I feel like
yeah. So sorry about that, guys. Sound cuts out sometimes because the program's crap and does stuff. But basically, what we were saying through all that was just talking about and breaking down what we'd be okay with giving up. So this is the Blue Jays prospects here. I think that if we want to go out and acquire a Frankie Montas from Blue Jays standpoint, you have to be willing to give up Elvis Martinez. You got to be willing to give up Tiedemann, and you probably need to be giving up one of Groshans or Otto Lopez.
Right.
That needs to happen.
Because if you looked at it, like basically what I also said, I'll just repeat it again.
Yeah.
The Seattle Mariners have determined the market, right? They have determined the market with 3 of their top prospects. And you got to think of it this year, there's 2 more playoff spots that are added to the mix, right? Mm-hmm. That means there's going to be way more buyers and way less sellers, okay? Yeah. So the market's gone up, and now that it's been determined by the Seattle Mariners, we have to be okay with giving up Martinez, Tiedemann, and I feel like Lopez. Those 3 would get it done. Mm-hmm. And you might be thinking to yourself, yeah, whoa, that's way more than Jose Barrios. Well, that's just the reality of it now. So you better be okay with it if you want to be a competitive team, because you got the Yankees on the line over here and you got the Cardinals. So you got to be ready for it.
Speaking of the Yankees, can we take a quick look at their top prospects and see what sort of deals they'd be giving up as well?
I mean, they could probably, same shit.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Same levels of stuff. So here's the thing that I know about these guys. Anthony Volpe. One second. Bam. Anthony Volpe, he is in the top 10, and I think he's ranked number 8 as far as top 100 goes. And I also think that Jason Dominguez, he's around the 30 to 40 mark. So they have a lot of guys in the top 100. I was looking at their prospects the other day. They have a lot of guys in the top 100 that are good and available for trade. That could be a bit of a problem as far as Blue Jays go if we're trying to outbid them, because at the end of the day, even though their number 1 is slightly less valuable than our number 1 prospect, their number 2 and their number 3 and their number 4 are all more valuable than our number 2 and our number 3 and our number 4. So if they're willing to give up those guys, then we're probably going to get outbid, I think.
Yeah, they have way deeper prospect pool than us. But that's the thing. Are the Yankees willing to outbid us for a guy in the rotation? Now, their rotation has been a lot worse since the last time we checked in on them.
Yeah. It definitely has been like getting hit a bit harder for sure.
Yeah, like their starters are definitely getting hit a lot harder.
What would the Yankees rotation even look like then?
Let's see. Can we get a split with just starters or no? That's Fangraphs.
Yeah, all of the sites have different things. It's so annoying.
I'll grab it here, guys. Give me one moment.
No problem. I prefer if we go for a guy like Martin Perez or Syndergaard, says Tyler. I hear you. They'll definitely be a lot cheaper. I know that Adam and I kind of feel like if we had to get anybody, Pablo Lopez is the man, and it's a guy that we'd be willing to pay up for. So as far as guys that we're going to pay up for, I definitely prefer him over Montas. If we're not going to pay up, then I think that Martin Perez is the perfect dude for us. We can give away our 8th or 9th ranked prospect, and that'll be that. We get a guy, he can help us right now, he can help us for this year, and we're laughing. So I'd be totally good with that if that's the case.
Okay, so I think I got it here, guys. So starters, pitching, fall 2022 in the month of July. Oh, it's going to give me an ad. No.
Go away.
I don't want to be a member.
No.
Oh,
okay, they're 6th.
They're 6th. Yeah, they're getting pummeled. They need help.
Shit.
But no, I mean, if you look at some individual players, like Montgomery, he's not doing as well as he was. Tyone, he's not doing as well as he was. So they're starting to get, some holes in the rotation.
Dude, isn't that kind of crazy that it's they're 6th in this last month, we're 12th? I've thought that we've been doing way better.
Oh, yeah.
And I've thought they're scuffling.
Yeah, I thought they're scuffling for what their standards are. Here's the thing. Their standards are so high.
Well, they're
World Series.
One, yeah.
They need to be number 1.
Yeah.
So they have... So if I'm them, I'm sending away my top prospects. To answer the question... Yeah.
Oh,
I think
wait, hold up. Sorry, I think we fucked this up. It's not sorting by ERA. Yeah, it was sorting by something else. There we go. Where are they now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, no.
Fuck me. That's the other way.
It's still really high. It's third.
It's better. It's better.
Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, look, we need Montas more than New York.
Yeah,
we do.
Well, clearly the answer is yes, we do.
Because where are we?
14.
Oh, really? Oh no! Okay, now I'm curious. Look at our relievers in the month of July. Have we gotten any better? Oh, this is the whole. Okay, I gotta fix this here.
Oh, it was the whole.
No.
Okay, it was just for that one. Okay, got you.
Yeah. Do that. Submit.
Yeah.
Relievers.
ERA.
Fangraphs is tricky. It's why do you do it by the worst?
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't care about the worst. Go away. Show me the best. New York is 2.
New York is 2nd. We're 14th, baby. So that's why we need it more than New York. Yeah. So we need to outbid them. We need to be willing to give up a lot of these guys, like these 3 right here. Now, what would you rather do? If you could only get one or the other, Frankie Montas or Pablo Lopez, or 3 bullpen pieces, who would you take? What do we need more help?
Oh, wow, that's a good question. That's definitely a good question as far as Blue Jays go.
Yeah, and semi-decent control. Let's say we have one rental bullpen guy, one guy for a year after, maybe another guy for 2 more years.
You know what? I think I'd probably prefer Pablo Lopez, but I think that's just because I think he's a pretty special player. Yeah. And I think that he has an incredible ceiling for multiple seasons of control. And then I just hope to God that this offseason we get a bunch of bullpen guys and it's sorted now.
Right. Right.
So, because I think he would solve. I would be like, if we got Pablo Lopez, I do not believe that we need to even think about starting pitching, trading, signing at all for 3 more years.
Yeah, a rotation.
It's we don't even need to worry about that. It's it's gone now. That's done and dusted. If they suck, well, we're not going to win a World Series. Then.
Yeah,
that's just
that's
what it is.
That's what it is. We got everyone in here saying Lopez. Scott saying you need both, which is facts.
Yeah.
Bullpen additions all the way. Coochie's pitching Cy Young level after injury. It's been 1 start. 3 solid bullpen guys. So we're a bit split. Yeah, give me good players. I don't care. Just as long as we acquire good players, we get better. Mm-hmm. You know, like, our bullpen ERA gets better, but our rotation gets the same. So, well, it doesn't matter. Like, let's just be better anyways. Yeah. Like, if we hold them down for 6 innings and then we score a lot of runs, okay, we give up maybe a couple runs, but if we can score so many, then it doesn't matter. Because our starting pitchers have shut them down. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, so it's going to be a tough one, guys, to hop on a Montas, but we're going to be keeping track of it, checking the Twitter rumors for y'all. And even if we're not live when it happens, we will be live very shortly whenever he does get traded, I think. You know, we definitely want to look into that.
100%.
Even if he goes to the fucking Yankees, like, I want to make a video on it.
Yeah.
I know I saw somebody in here talking about Brandon Drury.
Yeah, he's
getting rumors right now, isn't he?
Is.
Like, Brandon Drury, everybody. You remember that guy? Brandon Drury is playing out of his skin right now as far as baseball goes.
Yeah. Here's John Morrissey that tweets, folks. # Red Super Utility Ace Brandon. That's so funny to hear. Brandon Drury, Super Utility Ace. Posting at 845 OPS while earning $900,000.
It is basically, it's like a free, incredible bench player.
Yeah, right? This is one of the most popular names in the industry, Trade Talks today, because he's on the Reds, blah, blah, blah. The Mariners, Dodgers, and Braves are among the teams that have at least checked in.
Yeah.
Mariners, go away. Dodgers could really use someone like Brandon Drury, because their superstars like Justin Turner and Max Muncy haven't been to the caliber of Super Utility Ace Brandon Drury. So they could definitely use him. Braves, sure, you can grab him. I don't care. But my guess is I think Dodgers are going to push for this guy.
I think Dodgers are going to push for him too, guys. Because looking at the Dodgers lineup, like Max Muncy is hitting like 160. Yeah. Like literally. Yeah. Max Muncy is a really good player who I made the mistake of drafting in fantasy this year, thinking it's like, oh wow, like I got a great guy.
He's in the middle of the lineup. Why
batting like 2, 3, or 4 on Dodgers.
Yep.
And like he sucks. This guy, Brandon Drury, he's hitting 272, getting on base a good amount of time, slugging. How is he slugging?
Someone says he has 20 homers, so he must have hit one today.
Like, what?
What are you
Why
doing?
do you have almost the same amount of home runs as Vlad?
What's his career before this? He has a career OPS of 711 with an 884 OPS, and now he's breaking out.
Dude, he's literally been, like, pretty much just as good as Guerrero this year.
Like, this guy's Guerrero level?
Dude, and, like, look at his production.
Yeah,
that's actually really good production on the Reds.
Dude, he's not that far off from like Guerrero's RBI total, run total.
Like we're talking about like this guy, if he continued his season right now, like 95, 30 bombs on the Reds.
That's messed up.
You know?
That's messed up.
What is that? What is that?
Well, some people are gonna get him. And obviously, I think Dodgers need to get him. Like the Dodgers lineup, they're like they're like number 2 in baseball, but it's not good enough for the LA Dodgers.
Also, shout out to Brandon Drury, man. Like he should get paid this offseason, right? Like that's good for him.
Like this is last year in his contract, right?
I'm just guessing. I think it is, but like good for you, man. Good for you.
Like he definitely deserves it. You know, he deserves to get paid. Well,
he's not going to get paid a lot, but he'll get paid more than $900,000 a year.
He might get like a 1 or 2 year deal for like maybe a 2-year deal for like, 10, 12 million
a year. Sure, a year. Yeah, totally. Yeah, maybe, I would even think about doing that if this is what he finishes as. Yeah. Like, it's like holy crap, maybe you figured it out for good.
That's right. Except we can't get him because we don't want to remind him of the time.
No, we can't be getting any Brandon Drury.
No, we can't. We just can't. Like, he will literally get flashbacks and horror story memories, and he's like, oh no, this is when I was horrible. And he can't do it. Can't do it.
Davey Boy saying lots of players have a single career year. That's why you got to cash in.
That's why you got to cash in.
That's why you got to deal with it. That's why you got to like trade for him now, because this is like all you got.
I'm going to go check out some big guys here. Ken Rosenthal. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on with Ken?
Latest podcast. No, Ken. Who has podcasts nowadays?
Losers.
Multiple teams. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Oh, yes. So, yes, this was said a little bit earlier, but teams that have talked to the Phillies say that they've backed off bullpen are now looking for starting pitchers who can start a playoff game. The Phillies, are they in a spot to do something?
I think that I was very close to putting them like number 10 on the power rankings. Like, I think that they have the same record as Tampa Bay.
Wow.
So I think that they are.
Okay.
Like 55-47.
So they're trying.
That's pretty close to our level, right?
That is, yes.
Considering,
indeed.
too, also, like, your best player is not even on your team right now.
Yeah. Wow.
When is Bryce Harper come back? I haven't even heard anything about Bryce Harper. Like, is he...
Have you? Because you haven't on a fantasy team.
I haven't really, like, noticed anything, so...
Yeah.
I know that he was supposed to be back here, shout out to whoever just subscribed. Thank you. Like, he definitely was supposed to be back sometime this season, but, like, I don't know when.
Yeah. Well, it's good that they're just looking at rentals right now, because that puts them out of the big targets. Because, yeah, like, at this rate for the Phillies, like, yeah, get a rental. Get a rental.
I think they're a perfect team to get a rental. Like, you're in a playoff spot right now. You're doing it without your best player. When your best player does come back, you got to think you'll be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Get another guy. Maybe you go on a fucking tear come postseason and you go further than expected, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so that's one thing right there. Keep looking, folks. We are going to hunt for these rumors. I saw a tweet. Someone tweeted being like, "Oh, all these rumors, like a new rumor. There's a rumor about big teams being interested in big players." I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
Vic says, "Should we trade for Belly and hope he figures it out?"
No.
I don't want absolutely nothing to do with Cody Bellinger.
No.
It sucks that I feel that way, but it's just like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I don't know why I was on this, but I was on his Baseball Reference the other day, and if you look at the first 3 years of Cody Bellinger, you're like, holy mother of God.
Oh, yeah.
This guy?
Oh, yeah.
Hall of Fame potential
right now. If you told me 3 years ago that, like, hey, you have a chance to acquire Cody Bellinger, I'd be like...
Oh, my... Actually, can you pull it up? Can you just pull up his Baseball Reference really quick? It's so polarizing when you do one of those things where you take the first 3 years and then you take the next 3 years. It is literally... I don't even understand at all what went down here.
So we're looking right here, so let's do it.
So 2017 to 2019. That's the first 3 seasons of his career. Wow. The first 3 seasons of his career, you're like, oh my God, you are 20. You did all of that before you turned 24.
Yeah.
So he's 23 when that finishes. You won an MVP. You were the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
And you
Gold
have numbers right now that's like, holy shit, you could be in the Hall of Fame if you continue this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. At 23 years old.
All of that.
And then we go to the last.
And then you go from 24 to 26.
Oh no.
And what is that?
Oh no. He's batting 198 with an OPS of 642.
Like, what the fuck happened?
Dude, he hit 47 homers in 2019. He's hit 35 since then.
In 3 years.
3 years. That's
what
fucking
the fuck
bad.
happened?
He changed the swing. That's what happened. He changed the swing, thought it would be a good idea, and now look at you. You're Garbo.
You're actually like, you're... The only reason that you're still in the league is because you won MVP at 23.
That's the only reason. If he never had this year, if he went from here to here and then kept falling, they might just forget about him.
You might just forget about him,
They'd fucking send him down.
Like at this point, you are completely forgettable.
Yeah, he is a forgettable player.
In 2021, he had an OPS plus of 44.
Yeah. That was horrible. That's when I happened on my fantasy team. I'll never play him again. He rode the bench most that year. He rode the bench.
I'm surprised you didn't drop him.
I couldn't, just like the LA Dodgers. I was like, how could I drop this MVP? I couldn't.
He's horrible. He's horrible now. I don't want anything to do with freaking that guy.
So I wanted to point this. I'm going to read this for the first time, but John Heyman saying the Red Sox presence as a potential seller in the market could aid the Mets. Christian Vasquez and JD Martinez are 2 fits for the Mets, especially if they can't close the gap in talks regarding Wilson Contreras and Josh Bell.
Okay.
So that's something interesting to note. They can not get it from two different places. They get it from one stop from the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox they need to sell. If they sell, I feel so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
Just goodbye. Get out of here.
No, I mean, I've kind of tuned them out now.
Yeah.
But that would be, I think you could get a solid, prospect or two for Christian Vasquez and JD Martinez. You sell them both in one deal. Like, those are good players.
Yeah.
Like, those are good MLB players to, like, really bolster up a ball club.
Yeah. You package them two together. Yeah, they only have, this is the last year of their contracts, but, like, you package them up. Yeah, you could get, let's say if it was us trading for them, like, Ravis Martinez, maybe Jordan Groshans, Ricky Martinez. Like, it's not like a top 5.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
For sure. You can get a top 5.
Yeah.
Maybe something else. Maybe someone here or something. You never know. That'd be
good.
The
Mets have a lot of top 100 prospects?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go to the top 100.
Yeah. Like, how many, because I hear the Mets are all in on...
they have the number 1 prospect.
Oh, okay.
Right, Francisco Alvarez.
But they probably don't want to trade that guy.
No. Because they need the catcher. They don't want to trade him. That's the big gap.
So they're holding on to him for sure. But, like, Vasquez would be, like, their interim guy, I guess.
Brett Beatty,
right? Okay, they have that guy. So they got 2 in the top 20. Then they got
Ronnie.
3 in the top 50.
Yeah. There we go. A little gap here. Oh, there we go. Alex Ramirez.
4 in the top 85.
Okay.
So
there you
4
go.
in the top 100,
There you go. Yeah, they can easily trade him away. Easily trade him away. The Jays should be in for Rodon, and I don't know if there's rumors that we are, but he's 100% an option. Rodon is a top. Like, when I think about the top guys right now for the Blue Jays, like, not rental pieces. Like, yeah, Rodon's a rental piece. But, like, top guys in terms of quality pitcher, I think Rodon, Frankie Montas, I think Pablo Lopez. Who else would be in that category that might be shipped off? Like, is that kind of it?
I think that's it.
That's kind of it,
right? I do think that those guys are in a different tier than everybody else,
Yeah, I agree.
Like, as far as, realistically goes.
Yeah.
Like, Martin Perez has been great this year, but, like, do I trust him the same amount as I trust Pablo Lopez? Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. Just looking here on Twitter here, folks. Just keeping the rumors alive. Might check out MLB trade rumors in a little wee bit.
Yeah. I'm surprised that we haven't heard more about Juan Soto,
It's gone quiet.
It's going a bit quiet. Now, we were getting a lot of rumors going on yesterday where it was like, the Padres are going in heavy. They have guys. Now, I also did hear, too, that it was C.J. Abrams. It was like 2 other guys, like the top dudes. And apparently what's holding it up is that the Washington Nationals want to throw on another one of their top prospects to that. And the Padres are like, that's where the sticking point is. They don't want to add another guy, or at least they'd be fine with it, but not a guy of like the caliber that Nationals want.
Wow, so they are very close.
Yeah.
They're very, very close to getting Soto. Man, I just can't wait in the next few days when these finally come through, man. And you know what? They should just do it. Just do it, man. Who cares? You're already giving up so much.
Yeah, it's just like you're giving up a lot, but your mentality now is we have to win the World Series in the next 3 years.
And do you think the Padres have a chance that they get Soto? Is that going to be the tipping point for them?
I think if you have Manny Machado and Tatis and Juan Soto in the lineup, then absolutely it is. Like, I don't see, and like, it doesn't even matter with the rest of your team. Like, you have such a good lineup at that point. Of course, you have a chance to win the World Series.
Yeah. It'll be tough. Well, I know. What's their pitching like this year? Is their pitching good?
I think it's decent.
Decent?
It's
not like
decent.
Incredible?
I mean, like Joe Musgrove, obviously, very good at baseball, right?
Did they sign him back for sure?
Yeah.
$100
million, I think he got.
Wow. So, yeah, that's in their window for sure. But I do think they need more pitching help for sure. But you know what? Screw it. Just do it. I want someone to get him.
Yeah.
Also, we have a little tweet here from Ben Nicholson Smith. Oh, wait, before we do, shout out to Akash Chopra. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Cash. Also, too, please hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already done so. We would really, really appreciate it. We'll be going live for multiple hours tomorrow, looking at everything MLB trade-based. Probably, short video tomorrow, too. Some clips coming out. Lots of stuff, guys. So please subscribe to the channel and like it up as well.
Yum. All right. Flipping over right here. Ben Nicholson Smith, a Blue Jays reporter. saying Blue Jays players doing their part to show this group worthy of reinforcement, going 12-3 over the last 2 games out of the trade deadline. Behind the scenes, front office is busy. So now, where does that prep lead? On paper, Jays need swing and miss for bullpen and could use starting pitching as well. And that's something we haven't even touched on yet. The swing and miss stuff we need out of the bullpen. Tigers have so many guys. They're now getting on a plane, getting the heck out of here. I want them. They're actually going to the Twins right now. So they're going to face Minnesota.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
They're going to face the Twins right now.
Who? Detroit. Detroit. Yeah, absolutely. We do need some swing and miss from Detroit. I will say one thing. Frankie Montas, I think he can hit 102 on the radar gun.
Frankie Montas get 102?
Somebody said that to me in the chat earlier. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I do believe he throws pretty fucking hard.
96. Oh yeah, and he tops out here. Shout out to
whoever just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, he can throw pretty hard.
He can throw pretty damn hard. What's his K rate?
K rate
70
percentile.
percentile. Okay, there you go. But he's definitely got some gas.
You're right.
He's got gas, and I've been saying it for a long time. I want a guy who can throw gas.
Yeah, and strike people out. And let's look at those Detroit guys. I want some swing and miss stuff. You got Jimenez. You got Joe Jimenez. He's got some gas, and also Gregory Soto too. He's going to be a bit harder to poach off the Tigers. He's going to start costing a bit more. But I want to see some strikeout stuff. Show me. I want it.
High strikeout rate.
Oh,
this
is what I want. He can throw 96. Look.
Yeah.
Look at this. I want him. And dude, we can get him. We can get him. I want him. For me, this is something that I would just love. Just give me 2 guys who have great swing and miss stuff in the back half.
And that too, just look at that, all of that red.
That's all I can trust.
Dark, deep red.
27.
Yeah.
27 years old.
Additional year, I believe too.
Additional year on Joe Jimenez. This is becoming if it's not going to be David Robertson rental, this guy's becoming one of my favorites. And his whip is low. His ERA is 3, but his whip is under 1. This is what I like. This is what I like, folks.
Yeah. I like this too. I like this as well.
So I'll say it. I like Evaldi, and he can be fixed with Pete Walker. He would not be much more affordable than Montas. That's not bad. If they are going to trade, the thing is, he's got 1 year left. This is his last year, so he's a rental piece. And I don't know if we have time to be tinkering with his stuff at the end of the season. We would just be, getting it, and then he's pitching.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't really want Evaldi because I don't think it's got anything to do with him pitching-wise. I think he's just coming back from an injury because at the beginning of the year, he was really good at baseball, and then he got hurt, and then he's come back and, is scuffling and whatever. I just don't want to deal with somebody who's going to be, not fully healthy, on and off the IL. I just don't want to handle that right now.
I'd rather have Martin Perez.
Yeah, exactly. I think Evaldi's a good pitcher, and, if we wanted to sign him in the offseason, I'd be totally cool with that.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if, right now, it's the guy that I need.
Yeah, no, I agree. I hear you, my friend, but, yeah, I'm not too sure if that's really up. Also, I'm checking here. Just doing some more scouting for y'all. Oh, here's a little fun note. Who is the MVP from today's game? Ooh, that's a good one. Barrios or Chapman?
I think Barrios.
Let's go Barrios.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. Okay, not much right now. Not much going on, everybody. What about Bob? We haven't seen Bob in a bit.
Yeah, Bob Nightingale. What's going on, Mr. Bob?
Bob? You got anything for us? Bob? No? Yeah, Juan Soto's the face of the trade deadline, yes. Oh, look at this. Tampa Bay Rays showed interest in bringing back outfielder Tommy Pham from the Reds before acquiring David Peralta. That's just a fun note. That would have been a nice little reunion. And nothing really since July 30th. Nothing. No, the Ramash.
Yeah, I want to take a quick look at MLB trade rumors, see if they have any articles coming out about some team or something.
MLB trade rumors.
Skubal or Lopez or bust for me, says Jays Fan Media.
Wow.
Yeah, I do enjoy Skubal as well.
I do like Skubal.
That'd be good.
All right, looking over here. So Giants did get someone. They acquired Dixon Machado from the Cubs. Big name. Might as well take a look.
Oh my God.
Oh, Dixon Machado.
This changes the whole complexity of the MLB.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my God!
Oh, Dixon Machado. Yeah, this guy's a nobody.
Wow.
Absolute nobody.
That negative 1.1 WAR is really gonna change things.
Who got him? The Giants? Why would you do that?
For what purpose?
Why would you do that?
For what purpose?
That was dumb.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, look at we got a Blue Jays thing in here,
What's
folks.
happening here? So Reds are looking to ship off Brandon Drury, obviously. Blue Jays and Pirates in on Jose Quintana. Damn it. Quintana was like the last guy that I wanted.
Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. Let's bring it up again. But Jose Quintana's kind of falling off the table. I feel like if I'm the Pirates, I just want to quickly sell him. Oh, he had a nice bounce back, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. No, don't get me wrong. Like, he's good. And I would be happy with it. Just out of all of the guys... He's the last guy that I would want.
Hey, last 2 starts have been pretty good.
Yes, they have.
Here was a bad stretch, so maybe he just needed an all-star break or something.
Again, like I think he'd be good. I would be happy with it. It's better than some of the stuff we already have.
Yeah.
But it's not like he's definitely the last guy I'd want. That's what I'm gonna put.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Or I might prefer him over Syndergaard. This is like.
Yeah.
It's very close. Like, him and Syndergaard are about the same, in my opinion.
I want to say Syndergaard, too. How's he been doing recently? Gotta look at the recent stuff, guys. Sometimes it can be hidden in there. Some of the fucking landmines. And he's been pretty consistent. Couple blow-ups. All right, there's a blow-up here. Looks like there's a blow-up. 5 earned runs, 7 1/3 innings.
Weird one there.
That was a weird one.
Yeah.
Just let him go, I guess. Yeah. Not bad. We'll blow up over here, too, the recency. So, no Syndergaard, you're going to get what you're going to get. You're going to get a good outing sometimes. You're going to get a bad outing sometimes. Look at Jose Barrios. Just more drastic.
Yeah, I just don't want more guys like that,
Yeah, I want elites. I do want elites. If I want to win, I want to really get elites, Wait,
what?
Rodon just signed a...
No.
Oh, like he signed it this year. Like this year he did, yes.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, that's a player option on the second year.
Yeah.
And he's not going to accept that player option no more. Rodon's doing too good to take a player option. He's going to opt out of that, guaranteed, get paid from a different team. That's what's going to happen here.
Also, Epsy, shout out Epsy, I haven't seen you in a while. He's saying, so would it take Jansen, Lopez, are you saying Danny Jansen? Lopez, Martinez for Pablo Lopez package? I think it's going to be more.
If that's all it took, then smash the accept button in my opinion.
And then you can keep Moreno, and there you go, everyone. Everyone's happy.
Moreno's called up now.
Moreno's called up, but I don't think they're not going to trade Jansen this year.
No.
It's just not going to happen.
No.
I don't see a reality where Danny Jansen is traded this trade
unless it is something so stupid.
Yeah. Pablo Lopez for Danny Jansen.
It's like, okay, well, guys, I think that we got to make some sacrifices. We have to trade him
right now. Because that would just be perfect. Well, then we call up Moreno. Yes, and then I know a lot of people made arguments then what about the pitching staff and everything? Well, figure it out. Because now we have Pablo Lopez.
Yeah,
figure it out.
Just deal with it, deal with it.
Yeah,
literally.
Exactly. So yeah, thank you for that suggestion. If you guys have any more trade suggestions, let us know in the chat. Let's go back to MLB trade rumors here. So yes, we are in a Jose Quintana. But yeah, again, last option. Yankees were other teams interested in Edmundo Sosa before the Cardinals dealt Sosa to the Phillies. Okay. Sosa have been interesting at depth at the Yankees infield, and even possible Sosa could have worked his way into the timeshare. Because IKF apparently for the Yankees has been doo-doo.
I never expected a lot for IKF either. Also, shout out to whoever just subscribed. Thank you so much for doing so, guys. Please follow suit to this legend right here.
Yeah.
And subscribe as well.
Isaiah Connor for Lefa. Yeah, he just hits for above average.
Yeah.
And then
all he is kind of just a defensive dude.
Yeah.
And that's, you're just not. I'm actually surprised that you managed to cultivate this long of a career in the majors.
Right?
I guess it is truly because you hit for 260.
Yeah, that's it. You have no pop, but if you're okay with that, if you have no one else to play at shortstop, he can play a good shortstop. He can hit for above average. yeah, you'll take it because there's no one else.
Like
right?
you're not like. But honestly, I'm just like, why are you on the Yankees? Like,
because the Yankees, I mean, they are having problems at shortstop last year.
I guess,
right?
yeah.
They have no one.
It's just, the Yankees. You know what? Yankees need to go ahead and get a fucking shortstop.
Well, that's
like,
why
why did they not go out and get Correa or somebody like that?
All those talks and nothing happened.
Like, why did they not do that?
That was the talk of the town, and then they got IKF, and it was a big joke, man.
Yeah.
Big,
they need
big
to go
joke.
deal with something. You know what? Honestly, okay, actually, I figured it out. This is why. Because they have Anthony Volpe chilling.
That's why.
That's right. They didn't want to sign
right.
Correa to like a 3 or 4 year deal with Corey Seager because they have their top 10 top prospect a year away.
Right.
So actually, that does make sense. I understand. I get it.
You have Judge coming up. You want to pay him.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That actually makes more sense to me. Now I'm thinking about it that way. Yeah. Okay, I get that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Also, Tyler saying, bye, guys. Great stream. Thank you, man. Have a great night, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
So we got that going on. Latest filling pitching search. Yeah, we heard about that. Oh, yeah. We talked about this earlier in the show. Julio Rodriguez is on the IL. Ty France going under MRI.
For what purpose?
Whoa.
Why does he have to do that?
Whoa, this is big stuff, guys. If this is a big
he's
hit.
got a left wrist injury.
Ew.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering because he's not in my fantasy lineup today, and I was like, "What's going on?" So I guess that's what's going on.
It's Frankie Montas. Oh. Yeah, this was the John Morrissey tweet that got everyone going. It's the same one, unfortunately.
Come on, tell me more. I want to hear like, what are we offering? Like, what are the Yankees offering?
I want to know the offerings, then I can go into because right now I'm just like I'm throwing like random fucking thoughts around.
But do we have names on the Cardinals? Like, who are the Cardinals throwing around?
Yeah,
what do we need to throw around?
Like, who do we need to throw out around more than they need to throw around?
For real, man.
Well, also, this is my fantasy guy. Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good at baseball this season.
Not a good numbers.
Yeah, he's been pretty good at baseball this year for sure.
Yeah, not a lot going on here. Matt Chapman's really good. Yeah, I want to know.
David Bednar says, Evan. David Bednar, sadly, is not going to be moving unless the Pittsburgh Pirates get a ridiculous deal. That's just stupid. They do not want to ship him off. So anything reasonable, not going to happen.
Yeah, do we have anybody saying any sort of trade suggestions here? Trading Jansen would be a huge mistake. He's better in a back for pitching staff. You're absolutely right. In a pure like just baseball like situation where Jansen has a great relationship, and he works with the pitchers really, really well. It's like, yeah, it would be a mistake. That's why I don't think he's going to be traded unless it was something really, really stupid.
Exactly. Because, it would be a horrible mistake to not accept Pablo Lopez for Danny Jansen 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be fucking error,
Yeah,
if
exactly.
If that literally came out on Twitter and we said no, I'd be like,
Ross, we have Moreno. Just do it. Just pull the trigger.
Right.
Like, he's like, no, I really like Danny.
Like,
no.
Dude, like, we got drunk at the pool party.
Jose Barrios.
Yeah.
Also, Vicky's saying Moreno plus Zulu for Lopez.
Who the fuck is Zulu?
Okay, let's take a look. Is he at our top? Let's see. We're trying to Blue Jays. Alright, Zulu. Who the fuck is Zulu?
Oh,
Zuleta.
Okay, bye.
Alright, gone.
I don't care.
I would do it. 100%.
I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. Pretty much everybody past Miguel Geraldo, I do not give a flying fadoodle about.
Oh, yeah. Like, these guys actually have to pull some bit of weight.
Yeah.
But after
every single other person, you guys can get traded.
They can all go.
Everyone can go. I don't care.
Dude, they don't mean anything. Like, you could package 5 of these guys together for like, Pablo Lopez. I don't care. They're all
and
gone.
You know what? I'm going to forget, too. If one of them turns out to be the next Mike Trout, I won't even remember.
Like, wait, we had him?
I'd be like, what? No way.
Zulu is underrated. Okay, what has Zulu done? Let's take a look.
Yosfer Zuel. Okay,
24.
I'll give you this. He's got a cool name.
Yeah.
He's 24 years old,
24.
guys. He's 24 years old. He's literally the same age as me.
All right, let's see. Let's see what his minor league stats are looking like. So in the minors, okay.
3.12.
345.
Yeah.
And then a whip of 1.195. This is in single A and double A.
Like, it's fine.
It's fine.
But, he's 24, guys. Like, he should be doing this.
Yeah.
In fact, he should be doing better.
Yeah, if he wasn't, I'd be kind of disappointed. Yeah, sure. You can fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Zulu.
Sorry, guys. You can go.
Zulu can go. Zulu is ranked 5. Baseball America. Really? No
In the
way.
Blue Jay system?
I don't believe you.
What is Baseball America, bro? Baseball.
How is
America.
that? I disagree with that.
Blue
He's 24.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all.
Okay, well, if anybody pulls any weight on that at all, then you can get traded, in my opinion. Where are you?
Where? This is the weird website.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He is.
All right, goodbye.
All right. Okay, that worked. I'd still do it for who? Lopez? Oh yeah, Heartbeat.
Oh,
Heartbeat gone.
He's 24, everyone. At the end of the day, it's just like that's just too old. It's just too old.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Top prospects. This is fun. Top prospects of the decade. He was in control of that top prospects.
Oof, Anthony Alford. Oh boy.
Oh god, dude, that was after we shipped everyone off.
Oh shit, we had Travis d'Arnaud, eh?
Yeah, we did. We shipped him off, and we shipped Noah Syndergaard off in that time for fucking what's his face, Dickey. I don't know if this was Dickey, but I'm not sure. But yeah, and we shipped him off for David Price. This is after we shipped the whole farm system away. We had Anthony Alford.
Also, shout out to Scott_Farr for the $1.99 dono. Says, how about off the radar trade Kyle Hendricks? Hendricks, eh?
Kyle Hendricks.
I'll be honest, I
forgot about him.
Yeah, I think this could be a bit too far off the radar for me.
Let's see. No.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, the last 2 years have been pretty bad for Kyle Hendricks. No! Wow, he led the league in giving up hits last year.
I don't want it.
No, I'm sorry, bro. I can't.
I
can't be getting Kyle Hendricks.
We can do that. Yeah, Kyle Hendricks had an incredible, 6-year span there, 7-year span there. Really, really good. But his stuff has not translated into his 30s.
No.
And it's just not working for him.
It's like the
anymore.
Ryu effect, Like, he just throws way too soft.
It's way too soft. Like, eventually, it's just going to catch up to you, man.
Yeah, if you don't have velo, you're not going to be able to compete. You're just throwing in cookies.
Mm-hmm.
What's his fastball?
Like, if you miss, it's just so easy to get annihilated.
Yeah. What's his fastball? 87.
87.
Oh, goodness.
87 on average.
Oh, goodness.
Average.
Uh-oh. Expected batting average.
It's all fucking horrible.
I don't want another one of these Ryu types,
No, they're so boring to watch, too, when they're not on. When they're, missing and it's, slowly getting there. I wonder how much additional time in the game gets added on, because this guy throws 87.
Wow, he never threw over 90.
No.
That sucks.
86 he used to average.
Oh, no.
Wow. Well, they figured it out, though. They figured it out.
Figured him out, guys. All right.
Yeah, sorry, Scott Farr. I don't think so,
man.
man. If he could revert back to his 2017 ways, oh, yeah. But I don't know.
We also got, how about Alex Colome from Colorado? Here's the problem. I do like Alex Colome.
Yeah, I do like Alex Colome.
But Colorado is stupid.
John.
They're probably the stupidest organization.
They're definitely top 3 dumb.
Top 3 dumb.
Yeah.
Because, his whip's kind of getting higher for me. It is, Colorado.
Yeah. I'm definitely not gonna say no. Yeah. I would definitely take him. I'd absolutely take him. And for nothing, I'd be like, totally, let's go, let's grab him and try him out. Zulu, take Zulu. Fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think Colorado's too dumb to realize that they should trade him.
Yeah, they need to trade. They're trying to sign back Daniel Bard, who's 37. A lot of people were talking about Daniel Bard, but there's been reports they want to sign him back, and yeah, he's 37 years old. What? Why?
Why do you? Why? This is just this to me screams perfect trade.
Perfect trade. Robertson, go. Daniel Bard, go. These guys need to go. Yeah. Why are you holding on to these guys?
Can we have this guy? Why can't we trade for this guy?
We can't because
you're dumb.
They're stupid.
Like, I want this guy.
I want him.
Yeah. This is literally just their David Robertson. It's the exact same player.
Exactly. Wow, he left baseball for a while. What the heck happened?
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know where he went. Where'd you go, Daniel Bard?
Yeah, what did you do with yourself?
Why did you do that? Oh, I remember him. Yeah, Boston Red Sox. Yeah, he's
Bard extended already. Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
2 year, $19 million. What?
Like, what are you doing?
Why
Colorado?
would you do that?
Yeah, I don't understand.
That's so dumb.
I don't understand. It's so stupid.
That's so dumb.
135 people in here right now, guys. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Let's see if we can get up to 69 likes on the stream. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that
and
would
subscribe if you guys haven't already. Comment in the chat. I think it's only on subscriber only mode, so it's like just make yourself known and ask some questions and stuff like that. Where we take in the trade deadline.
Yeah, like Matthew's saying, such a slow deadline. It is very slow. Like it's last year. Like things were happening. Like, it was like almost every other day something was happening.
Mm-hmm.
And now everyone's waiting. Because the price, I guarantee the price is just so high. It's just so high.
Yeah.
And they're all like, whoa. They got to really reconsider, you know? Like, am I willing to ship off Gabriel Moreno, Elvis Martinez, Ricky Tiedemann for, fucking whatever? For Pablo Lopez?
This is a legend right here.
Brandon Peck.
Brandon Peck's a fucking legend. You're the MVP, man. I wish that we could trade for you.
Next shift saying Brandon Drury. Yeah, we looked at him. Really good. I don't know if we're going to get him, though.
No, we're definitely... Blue Jays aren't going to get him. If I had to bet on a team to go for Brandon Drury, I think we were talking about this before. Dodgers make a lot of sense, in my opinion. The Braves seem to be in on him, and sure. I mean, honestly, like, if you hate IKF that much, Yankees might do good. Like, if Brandon Drury can, like, play a little shortstop, play a little second.
You never know.
Brandon Drury going to the Yankees, I think that could work.
Hey, Chad B saying, I want Zach Gallen.
Oh, I would want Zach Gallen, too.
I would love Zach Gallen.
Zach Gallen's not going to pan out, sadly.
No.
I think it's just with a C, actually,
yeah. Zach Gallen?
I think so, yeah.
Zach Gallen.
Yeah.
Wow, I would love Zach Gallen. Wow.
I too would really enjoy some Zach Gallen, but he's just he's just one of those guys where it's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. They're gonna keep hanging on to him. What are the Arizona Diamondbacks? Like, what are they? I don't understand what they are.
They're just a bad team trying to do anything.
Like, when are you gonna get better? Is it even possible?
I mean, they have some top prospects, so that'll be that.
I
think they have like their second overall or some shit.
Ooh.
Maybe I'm lying to you.
I think you're right. Yeah, there you go.
There's a guy right there.
Oops, that's Gabriel Moreno.
And they drafted super high this year too.
They got another guy there.
It's like
kind of nothing. Here. Wow, big dip going on. Holy crap. Yeah, Blake wants.
Okay, I don't know, man. Like, they're not good, obviously, but
no, nothing. Not good.
Yeah. Take another look through Twitter, everybody, and see if anything else is breaking.
Ken?
No. Nothing on Ken.
John Heyman?
John?
No. Oh. Rival execs who have inquired about Pirate star Ryan Reynolds have the same impression. That he isn't going anywhere.
No. That's boring.
Teams have called on Josh Hader.
What?
No indication he's particularly available, but Brewers usually seem willing to listen. In case hadn't given up an earned run in the regular season in 11 months. Wait, what?
But he has a 12.54 ERA this month.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so he had been actually perfect in
How is that possible?
11 months?
That doesn't seem right. Because, wait, how is that possible?
That means
his
ERA
zero,
would be zero, right?
That's not possible. That's not possible. Whoa, he's got a 4.24 ERA. Holy moly.
How did that happen?
I guess that month we just blew up.
What is going on with you? 0, 0, 0.
Oh, see that? No. I don't know why. Were we reading this wrong?
No.
Hadn't given up an earned run in the regular season in 11 months. That's bullshit. Because there it is.
Yeah, you're dumb, John.
And then...
But has a 12.54 this month.
Which is...
looking to be true.
Oh, okay. So it's like 2 really bad outings back to back.
And then a few ones in there as well.
Ones,
yeah.
Holy moly.
Okay, so he's definitely been bad this month.
Yeah.
He's been bad at
But
baseball.
yeah, I'm still trading for Josh Hader.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would never absolutely.
Oh, refresh Heyman? Okay, I'll refresh Heyman.
Heyman?
What's
happening?
Oh! I just saw it!
Wait, what?
It said Blue Jays. Blue Jays have been looking for big pen help, okay? A starter and lefty bat. Ian Happ would fit their hitting need, but he's getting huge interest. Padres, Brewers, and perhaps Braves are among others Happ would help.
Okay.
So we are looking for pen help.
Yeah.
Starter and a lefty bat.
Okay, let's take a look. You know what? I was bringing up to the Brewers. I think that, can we take a look at some of these teams' lineups, what they would look like with Ian Happ in them and everything like that, and then maybe take a look at our lineup and see what that would look like too.
Okay. So Padres?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's look at the Padres. Let's make. I don't want this to make sense. I want us to get them. This isn't going to make any sense. This is going to look dumb, everyone. I'm going to look at this lineup and think, there's no space for this guy. You don't need this guy.
Let's get a Rotochamp.
Yeah, Rotochamp's great for this.
Okay, so he is he's an outfielder.
Outfielder, so you don't want to move Profar.
Okay, bye.
Who the fuck is Mazzara?
I don't know. I think he's a prospect? I don't know. Oh, that's what I do.
Or
Grisham.
Grisham's bad this year.
Gone.
Yeah. So he would fill in for Trent Grisham for sure.
Okay.
On the Padres. So maybe that does make a bit more sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
That makes a bit more sense. And actually too, that makes perfect sense because Padres are in on Juan Soto. And they're thinking to themselves, hey, if we don't want to buy Juan Soto,
we can just get Ian Happ.
We'll just get Walmart Juan Soto and Ian Happ.
Juan Soto.
And that'll be fine.
All right, so that's that. Brewers, what about Brewers? Well, Brewers obviously makes sense.
Yeah.
They're a bad team.
Brewers are, as far as lineup goes, they need, how do you
switch it? What the fuck? Rotochamp.
Why are you so dumb, Rotochamp?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That was a weird drop down. Okay, now we're looking for,
Milwaukee,
Brewers?
Right there.
Mill. It makes sense for them.
Definitely can't.
Oh God, Ty Taylor's doo-doo.
Who is that? Who is Tyrod Taylor?
We faced him. He's pretty doo-doo.
Dude, for a second there, I read that. I was like, Tyrod Taylor? Like,
yeah.
That was like the quarterback.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that makes sense
Perhaps
too.
Braves. Braves need outfield.
No Braves. No Braves.
Yeah, because they have... Who's Michael Harris?
Okay, so they all have Garbosian losers right now.
It makes a lot more sense for those guys other than us. I just want to look up who the heck Michael Harris... Because they had projected like 286 average.
Oh, this is actually doing really good.
He's doing decent.
Okay. You guys don't need him. What do you mean?
Eddie Rosario, how's he doing this year? Oh, God! Yeah, they need him. Look at that! You suck!
Oh my God.
You suck!
Oh my God, I think I'm gonna puke.
Dude, he bats lefty too, so that actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up.
No way, wow.
29 OPS plus.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Wow, that's probably the worst hitter I've seen.
I think that's literally the worst hitter that I've seen all season.
Didn't they sign him to a big deal too? Like a long deal? God, sorry everyone. Just had to vomit looking at his numbers.
Vomit.
All right, well,
holy shit.
But what about us?
Yeah.
How about? Well, we know.
Pull us up really quick. I have to pee super bad. We'll be right back.
Do for it. Go for it. Well, here's the thing. We have Teoscar Hernandez. We have Lourdes Gurriel Jr. We have Raimel Tapia. No George Springer because he's hurt. I think it's a great idea to bring in someone like Ian Happ, who's a switch hitter, especially if George Springer's kind of dealing with an injury. Maybe we could, because that would give me and the Blue Jays more incentive to put someone like Ian Happ in our lineup if we're putting someone like George Springer on the IL for a little bit. That's totally cool. Then we could say, all right, Biggio, enough with this batting on the top of the lineup. You could just throw Ian Happ in the top of the lineup. Throw him in there. Ian Happ. In case y'all forgot. This man. Let's look at us on base. Great. 361 on base. That's great for the top of the lineup. Great. Joey Gallo could never. All right. Oh, goodness. What's Joey Gallo's number now? I don't want to get too far off topic, but if Blue Jays are in on Happ, they would hopefully bring in David Robertson over as well, like a Tulo trade. Yeah, you're absolutely right, like the Troy Hawkins. I want this. If we can get Ian Happ and we get a package for David Robertson. And I think there's Michael Givens too. Maybe we could add 3 guys on, you know? That would be really good. That would be really, really good. I kind of want to look at Joey Gallo. Not for a trade, for those who are just tuning in. Not for a trade. I just want to look at the... Oh, wow. Joey Gallo is a way better OPS plus than Eddie Rosario. Wow. Rather get Jock, says Hashir. Okay, well, let's look at Jock. I know Jock's having a great year. You know what? I think I'd rather get Ian Happ. Yeah, 17 homers for Jock. 9 more homers for Jock for sure, but I think I'd rather have Ian Happ with the on base and hitting. That's all I want. That's what makes teams good. That's why I wanted Tapia over Grichuk, and Tapia's been amazing. So yeah. How's Michael Givens doing? So right now we're looking like if we get Ian Happ, we could get David Robertson in the same deal.
Mm-hmm.
And now, if they're smart, they wouldn't give us all their guys. Like, also Michael Givens, who someone's asking, who's a 266 with a 1.25 whip. He replaces Bonda immediately.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm looking for, is who are we replacing? We're replacing Bonda. Give him to me.
Yeah.
And I think he's on a 1 year, too, so, yeah. Be perfect.
Yeah, I'm all about a guy like that. I need guys like that.
If you're saying Jock and Rendon package, could absolutely work. However, no rumors yet that we're in on it. We've just gotten rumors, guys, that Blue Jays, we have been looking for pen help.
Yes.
Big pen help.
Yeah, big pen help. David Robertson fits the bill for big pen help, everybody. This is John Heyman, too, so he knows what he's talking about here, guys. Ian Happ would be a dope guy to acquire. If we could get Ian Happ and David Robertson in the same trade,
perfect.
I'm already loving this trade deadline from Blue Jays standpoint. But we are going to need to outbid a lot of the other good teams here.
Yeah, we are.
So that is something to note.
There's so many guys we got to outbid. There's going to be a lot of price, a lot of costs going.
Also, 150 people watching right now. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Doesn't matter if you're a Blue Jays fan, if you're a fan of fucking anybody, if you're a Miami Marlins fan, if you're a Seattle Mariners fan, if you're a Atlanta Braves fan, who cares? Subscribe and comment in the chat what you feel about this trade deadline. Where are some people going to go?
Who's this Jared guy saying the Red Sox are buyers, I'm afraid?
How are they buyers?
Why would you be a buyer?
How are you buyers?
Why would you be a buyer?
Buying prospects.
That could be a thing.
That's totally
buying
reasonable.
Top prospects.
You just need to trade away JD Martinez and all those guys to acquire the top prospects.
DraftKings podcast host, MLB Network.
Okay.
Wow, so he knows what he's talking about.
Reputable guy here.
Wow.
Reputable guy. Yeah, I think he's talking about buying prospects.
Yeah, he's got to be, because there's no way in hell the Red Sox are still competing.
No.
No. He can't.
You're lying. You're a big liar if you think that's happening.
Big liar. This guy ain't a liar. Nothing from Ken in a while.
No, nothing from Ken.
How about you, Bob?
Chad B, I'd only give up Moreno for a top rotation starting pitcher. I agree. I mean, Pablo Lopez for me is the guy that really comes to mind. Where it's I'm if he's available for us and the door's open on that, then I think there's no excuses. Moreno should be at least talked about.
I agree. What if we get Merrill Kelly? We looked at him this year, and that's totally an option. You know, they are selling. They already sold David Peralta, so that's totally an option. So, again, if we don't hit these top guys, who obviously I want top guys because I'm a top fucking G, and I want to win, then we got to go to the bottom tiers and, look at the Kellys and the Quintanas and the Martin Perez's of the world.
Tyler says, plot twist, Blue Jays trade 1 through 5 prospects for Alcantara. You're nothing to me, Moreno. You're nothing to me, Groshans.
What do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Dude, that is literally, I love you, Manoah, but you are no longer the best pitcher on our team.
No.
You're literally the second guy now.
I want to look at Alcantara's contract, because this is another thing. That would just add to our... Oh, it's so good.
Oh, my God.
So good, guys.
What?
Look at that contract.
Why did you do this to yourself? Why did you allow this to happen?
Oh, my God.
Dude.
I would love Alcantara.
Dude, this is illegal. This is illegal.
Is so illegal.
This
guys.
is like verging on like literal assault. You know,
assaulting
like,
this
yeah.
man.
It's like, why did you do this to this poor man?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. How did you let that happen? Why did you sign that fucking shit?
Oh no. See, why can't when we sign Barrios, this happens? As soon as he signs, he gets even better.
And
why
the
couldn't
thing
this
is,
happen?
I'm just like, why did you actually do that? You were better than Barrios before.
Oh my god.
And you
yeah,
signed
why'd you
that?
sign this deal?
Why did you sign that?
This is not a good deal
You're
for you.
dumb. Your agent and you are dumb. You're dumb, but you're good at pitching, but you're dumb.
Yeah, you got robbed. You got robbed,
That's
Sandy.
a dumb thing.
Oh my.
That's a really, really dumb thing.
You're dumb, Jim.
Wow.
Also, Bob's saying here the last Dodgers rookie produced 3.
Pretty good player in Mike Piazza.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever. That's not rumors.
Trade.
We are the chains. We are the chains. Hyman? Do you have more chains? Yeah.
Nothing, guys. Nothing so far.
This is kind of in the latest right now, folks.
Mm-hmm.
This has been the latest. 131 of you in here. Most durable starter in the MLB.
Sandy, yeah. He's durable as hell. He does not ever injure, and he's out every time.
No, and he throws gas. 100.
He throws gas. He throws gas, everybody. He throws gas.
I remember watching him at the All-Star game, too, and it was just so much movement on the 100.
Mm-hmm. It's stupid. It was stupid levels.
It's stupid.
All right. I mean, you want to call it soon, and
yeah.
Well, I think we'll probably call this stream soon then, everybody. So ask your questions now if you have any final ones. And then if something does break tonight, we'll be back on.
We'll be right here,
We'll literally be back on. If something does break tonight, we'll be back on. Tomorrow evening, we're going to be going live for several hours, probably longer than this one.
100%.
I imagine that there's going to be more Twitter rumors going on at that point. You have to hope that is the case.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel in the meantime. And lots of clips and rumors on the way, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so any more suggestions here?
Vic, Bo for Sandy, done in a heartbeat. Goodbye, Bo.
Yeah, Bo's
you mean
gone.
nothing to me anymore.
Bo's gone.
Yeah, dude, honestly, that contract, too, it's just like Bo's going to want $200 million, and I'm going to say, no. I want Sandy Alcantara for 56.
Yeah, and giving me more war. Giving me more war. That's what I want. What else do we got? Would you guys do Josh Bell, Kyle Finnegan
trade? I don't know who Kyle Finnegan is. I definitely take Josh Bell, but I think that we're out on Josh Bell at this point, are we?
Yeah,
I haven't heard too many rumors on Blue Jays for Josh Bell.
Yeah, Kyle Finnegan. Okay. You are a
little young bullpen guy. Little young bullpen guy.
Oh, he's a bullpen guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's 30.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I mean, I like it.
Sure.
I do like it. You know, I don't think it's not a game breaking trade. I don't think, but it's decent for Kyle Finnegan.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably get Kyle Finnegan and Josh Bell for a good prospect and a lower prospect.
Yeah, I feel I don't think that they go for Josh Bell though, just because it's other teams are gonna pay more for that guy than I think we would be willing to do.
So we're probably not gonna get Josh Bell.
But if we could acquire this guy for cheap, then totally.
Yeah.
You know?
What if no more trades are made by Tuesday? Should we have fire an Atkins stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fire Atkins stream because you need to get it done. This is your job.
Yeah.
Your job is to go improve the team at several points of the season. Mm-hmm. This is the hot point.
Yeah.
This is the peak. We need to do it.
There are multiple.
So you got to do it.
Yeah. Honestly, the only way that you don't get fired, in that opinion, is if we win the World Series. In which case, there was no need to make a trade anyways.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So that's that. All right, everybody.
All right,
thank you so much for tuning in, subscribing, liking on the channel, asking all your questions. Hopefully something breaks. Hopefully we'll be live in a few hours later today. Yeah. That would be really cool. Yeah. I want to get excited about Frankie Montas coming to the Jays. Hopefully not the Yankees, but we'll see how things go.
Yeah.
Please comment down below what you thought about everything that we talked about today. Blue Jays related, week ahead, week prior, wheel, all that stuff that happened earlier, and trade stuff. Want to hear all your thoughts, potential deals. Maybe we'll bring them up in the next stream.
Absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for watching.
And
go Jays, go! Pablo
Lopez.
Frankie
Montas.
Give me.
Damn.
I want